Hello and Assalamualaikum. Today, me and my friends who are Hasanah binti Muhamad Zubaidi, Hardiana Arisya binti Hasrul, Muhamad Ghazi Arif bin Nordin, and me myself, Muhammad Syazmil Ilham bin Abdul Malik, will be representing about CHE245 lab for co-current flow and counter-current flow. So, what is heat exchanger? A heat exchanger is a system used to transfer heat between two or more fluids without having them to mix. So there are two types of heat exchanger, which are compact and double pipe heat exchanger. So there are type of flow for this heat exchanger. For the double pipe heat exchanger, the flow are parallel flow and also counter flow. And for the compact, we have cross flow. Next, the following gift show how a co-current flow and counter-current flow arrangement in heat exchanger, where the red arrow is for hot fluid and the blue arrow is for cold fluid. Moving on, these are the difference between two flows in a double pipe heat exchanger. For the co-current flow, the temperature in inlet is a bit different, and for the temperature in outlet is almost the same. And for the counter-current flow, the temperature in inlet and outlet has a small difference. And lastly, we're talking about the procedure for this co-current flow and current flow experiment.
Wait a minute, let's learn about our equipment first. This is CHE245 PD concentrate tube heat exchanger. It is for co-current and counter-current flow arrangement configurations. This is the rear view and front view of it. General startup procedure. First, make sure the drain valve underneath the water storage tank are fully closed. Second, the cover from storage tank was removed and the tank was filled with clean water. And then the cover was removed. Next, the air bleed valve 11 and 9 on the top of heat exchanger was closed. 5. Flexible tubing was used to connect cool water inlet 23 to a source of cool water, while cool water outlet 24 to a suitable drain. After that, control valve 22 was closed. 8. The temperature control 12 was set to 0 on the front panel. Then, the pump switched on and the operation of the pump was observed. Next, the circular of water observed through the tank after cover of storage tank was raised. After that, control valve 22 was opened that allow water to flow through the exchanger until a steady flow of water is indicated at 21. 11. Control valve 26 was opened, then the selector valve 19 was set to co-current position. Water was allowed to flow through the exchanger until a steady flow of water was indicated on 27. Next, the hot and cool water flow control valve closed. After that, flexible tubing was attached to each of the air bleed valve 11 and 9 at the top of the exchanger. 14. Valve 9 and 11 were closed and the flexible tubing was removed. After that, temperature control 12 was set to an elevated temperature. Switch on the heater and observe it well. First, switch on the main switch and the heater switch. Next, hot water controller was set to 60 degrees Celsius. Flow rate of hot water and cool water at 2 liter per minute and 1.5 liter per minute. Monitor the stream temperature to make sure both of hot and cool water flow rate remain constant. For co-current flow, the selector valve V1 and V2 were open while V2 and V4 were closed. After that, TT1, TT2, TT3, TT4, TT5 and TT6 temperature sensor were recorded for data table. First, switch on heat. Next, fully open the hot water flow control valve and change the cool water flow control to a high value. Lastly, when temperature system is 40 degrees Celsius, switch off the main switch and cool water. Safety measurement that we need to follow are: beware on tube leaking. Second, avoid hot surface. Follow the startup and shutdown procedure properly. And lastly, beware on the increase of temperature or flow rate. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.